imagine you could literally learn what someone does in 10 to 20 years of their life in literally a few hours, in literally 5 hours, let's say, and it's totally possible. 1 second. I already bet also that your parents always told you to do it, and you probably know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about reading, bro. Reading books. Now, before you click off because you think to yourself, I already heard about it, let me ask you something. Now, imagine that I want to ask you something actually. How much have you learned in the last 10 to 15, 20 years? Probably a lot, right? Probably quite a lot. Now, imagine writing that down in a book. You would literally summarize 20 years of knowledge in about 5 hours of reading. That is the power of reading, bro. Now, you probably, if you have never tried reading, self-improvement books and books that actually are useful for you, then you don't know how helpful they are, because they're so helpful, bro. It has literally been the most powerful habit probably that I've developed in the last few years. Because by reading every single day, 1 hour or something like that, it is as if I'm learning about 1 year of someone's life in 1 hour, bro. The lessons that someone had to learn in 1 year of life, I have the possibility to read them in about 1 hour. Now imagine how powerful that is, and how many things you will learn in little time if you start reading. Now, I'm not going to tell you start with 1 hour, because you're probably not going to do that. But what I highly recommend you to do is to literally find something that you want to know about, something that you're interested in. Just choose a book about it. Go on Google, search the best book on this topic and read it, bro. It's literally such a powerful thing. I cannot even describe it in words. Probably the most powerful habit I've had. I learned so many things. I improved so much by learning from other people, and we have the opportunity to literally learn from the best people who have ever lived in all of history, and who have written books, obviously. Now, that's all I wanted to tell you for this video. Try it out, try to build this habit, and you will see that your life will change within very little time. Anyways, I wish you all the best, and see ya. Actually, before, I wanted to tell you that if you also want to have more realizations, want to improve faster in everything, reading will just be for you, bro. Ciao.